You know, imagine your name is actually always play Battlefield 1. But I definitely looked at it and read it as always play Boyfriend 1. Alright, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's get this up. Swap here. Keeper! Thanks for the 35 months. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you, too. I didn't hear my alert sounds. I wonder if they're... I did turn on my alerts. Alright, friends. Welcome. Luca, hello. Sorry about the adjusted stream. You know, life happens sometimes. So let's see, what are we up to? We are in whatever that small town is. Hey, Dimensions. Whatever that small town is in the middle of the map. I can never remember its real name. The joke name for it is Phallic Lake. Are you inside or outside? Inside. So this is going to be our home for the time being. We'll see how it works out. I guess we're going to need to clear the immediate vicinity before we worry about anything else. Well, we should probably eat first. How long have we been going on this character? 10 days, 21 hours. We've had a helicopter already, so we don't have to worry about that for about another 10 days or so. So that is good. Let's have some tuna for breakfast. Tuna breakfast. All right, good to go. All right, so I'm not sure we've been to that house. We've definitely been to that one. So let's go see a couple zombies in the distance. So how's everybody doing today? You guys having a good Wednesdays? It's rainy here. Oh, nope, I've been here. Spent magazines and things on the ground. So it's radio. Bulb, amplifier. There we go. Went back to the 80s. I think that, yeah, I think I saw that's happening in some parts of the country right now. It won't last. I've already gotten my... I can't remember if I've gotten my magazine with the, or one with the, what's the word? Oh, the emergency broadcast signal or not. Can't remember. Go. All right. So, neighborhood clearing is the name of the game. That way to downtown. So let's go this way first. Always come back. I don't remember killing this zombie. I don't remember being over here at all. It might just be a corpse, you know. Sometimes there are just random corpses around. Well, I guess technically the death counter on the bottom of the left-hand corner of the screen is technically a spoiler. I have pre-recorded episodes through the end of the week. Hey, Jet. Alright, let's fill this up with water. socks, we got a belt, we got an alarm clock, which I can't take apart, or this phone I can. Are we... No, we don't have any boost to electrical. Yes, skill pain, I understand. Food? Coffee, peanut butter, some candy canes. I have a few bowls, I think, already. Take the wine, in case we decide to have a lovely afternoon, or evening, or morning. It's the apocalypse, who cares what time of day it is. Get sloshed whenever. Beef jerky. Hello, dead body. 9. I'll take it. I'll never use it, but I will take it. Emergency broadcast system. There you go. Alright, I don't know if I already have one of these or not, but we're taking this one home. Already read. Right. Nothing here. At some point, I'm sure we'll come back through here and dismantle literally everything, but not right now. Any mail we can steal? Commit a federal offense? Snack time, huh? Those are some good feet. Snacking on those feet. More beef jerky. Some melted ice cream. Unhappiness is not great, but still calories. We're close enough to home, I feel like I can take these books. Even though they're books that will probably never matter in any way, shape, or form. You have the broadcast system as well. Is there a matter about the type of radio? I don't think it matters. Let's just disassemble this thing. This is not a Vault Tech radio. It was a Value Tech radio. Astro Sloth, 4 months. Thanks so much. I am doing well. Thank you very much. I hope you are as well. Yeah, I always read them as Vault Tech radios as well. Hey, baseball. That thing is basically destroyed already, so not worth it. Matches. Canned food. Alright, we're good. This place is pretty quiet. I know I'm kind of jinxing it by saying so, but the zombie population is subdued so far. I guess we did burn a bunch of zombies out. Now I've done it. Oh, ooh, hello. And this very sneaky zombie was hiding in the trees. Hey, stop it. Read that. One of those Walking Dead zombies soon. extremely sneaky zombies. I always like the, did you ever hear the fan theory about, for The Walking Dead, that the reason that zombies are able to sneak up on them all the time is because they've blown out their hearing from firing guns inside without ear protection? Gimli! 136, thanks so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Welcome aboard. It's always just, I like to also imagine them all yelling at each other all the time. Without realizing it. Let's go ahead and wear the scarf. Get a little extra neck protection. Yeah. I need to watch Archer again. I fell out of it. I watched it up through Archer Vice, and then I kind of, I didn't mean to fall out I didn't mean to fall out of the show, but something happened in life that made me not watch anymore, but I didn't, it's not that I stopped liking it, I just kind of got busy. I appreciate it, Gimli. It's very kind of you. Glad you're enjoying the content. I don't ever want anyone to feel like they need to give me money, but I'm always willing to take it if they want to. Well, they started going on these when they, I feel like it was when ISIS, the, terrorist organization, really started to take over the news cycles. They're like, well, let's not have them work for a company called ISIS anymore. And then they decided to just bleed into that and try out some different things for a little while. So they had like, Miami Vice, Archer, they had Space Archer, and a couple of things like that. Oh, come on. Why did you swing at space when that lady was on the ground? Come on, there you go. She opened the window. Just wanted some fresh air, I guess. She opened the window and just stood there staring at it. Ice cream, yeah. Well, I mean, there is the whole Egyptian goddess thing. Big holes. All full, huh? Well, let's equip secondary here. Clearly we need to go back by the house because we're a little full. Pasta. Saw a lunchbox in there for a second. Rotten banini. Tar case. I have a coworker whose birthday is on 9/11. Hey, we got our first fanny pack. At least it's not as bad as it used to be. People don't make nearly as big a deal out of 9/11 as they used to. It did it on purpose. I guess they finally got a 3D model for this one. Alright, so we've now looted all the houses in the immediate vicinity of the safe house. Very full refrigerator already, which is a good thing to see. I don't have a lighter. I do, though. Just don't have it there. Smoke. Yeah, I was a sophomore in college on 9/11. And I didn't have any morning classes that day, so I didn't wake up until it was like almost over. It was like the first building was already down, the Pentagon had been hit. I slept till like 10 o'clock. So let's see. I'm gonna need to rename these. Let's do this. Alright, let's rename you. We're gonna call you Second backpack. We don't have as much trouble telling them apart when we're carrying them. Alright, let's put the radio here. You have the thing, right? Yes. Alright. Hey, just in time for the weather report, too. Look at that. I totally did that on purpose. Clear skies, cloudy spells. Light rain, chance of snowfall. Above freezing tomorrow. Oh, here's a question that I was wondering today while I was recording Zomboid this morning. Does anyone know when winter ends? in Zomboid? Like, when is it spring? Is there a bookcase out here? Aprilish? Okay. Because honestly, I was starting to get a little tired of snow. Yeah, the winter for Kentucky and Zomboid is a little excessive. I suppose we could rationalize something that there's like a a little bit of a nuclear winter setting in or something. I just get tired of looking at the white. It's a Coke Zero. Coke Zero. I don't need the pistol. I'm an old man, Nen. I can't just eat as much sugar as I want anymore. Root beer for me is a, it's a thing that I like sometimes. Like, I get cravings for root beer, and then I feel the need to have it, but then between cravings I have, like, no interest in root beer. Whoa, that was, totally hit the wrong button. I'm lucky that the character just decided to push him off anyways. Down to 290. Oh, nice. Way to go, Keeper. Thanks for the support, Nen. I never really get into cream sodas. I don't have anything against them, they just have never been something I gravitate towards. Should have eaten something before we left the house. I dumped all my food, didn't I? Alright, well, we're only one house away, so let's just go back and get it. I don't know anything more than you do, Gimli, unfortunately. They don't tell me anything. I suppose if we ever get to the point where they're wanting to do, like, previews, I might hear something. If they want me to do a preview like I did for the Build 41 a year ago. But it's not a thing I have heard anything about so far. Mostly I just hear the same things you guys do. I've been thinking about, and I don't know if I'm actually going to try this or not, but... Are there toasters? I don't know if there are toasters. Trying to get, I'm currently like 233-ish is about what I weigh right now. And since I just turned 39 like a, you know, a week ago. I don't think I've ever paid attention to toasters, Nen, even if they exist. Since I just turned 39, I'm thinking about trying to get under 200 pounds for my 40th birthday. So I got a year. But that's like, you know, It's a little less than a pound. It's just about like 3/4 of a pound a week. That's not too bad, right? Somebody else coming. Come on, just die, dude. What are you talking about, toasters? Oh, considering I wasn't really sure they were even in the game? No, I didn't know that. The giant toaster. Alright, we're getting tired already. I guess it is 1700, I shouldn't say already. Whoa! Oh, you definitely did not sound like you were behind me. Okay. Come on. Alright, I think maybe we should just head back to the house for the rest of the evening. So we're on the verge of getting ourselves killed. I keep meaning to go into the electrical store when I'm downtown in my YouTube game because we're not far from the electrical store. I keep forgetting to go in there. Get the toaster. Oh, if I see it, I will. It'll be a nice addition to the house. Alright, metalworking for beginners we've already read. Take foraging for beginners. Oop, wrong side of the door. Oh, I did have a radio in here. Does this radio have it? I got radios in all the rooms. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, read our book. For a while. I would hope so. Be kind of ridiculous if you needed electrical skill to move a toaster. Well, I don't know how to carry this. How do you carry it? What end goes up? $5:30. Smoke time. Yeah, I was thinking. I sort of was musing on the YouTube thing, where I don't know how you would do it because you'd have to come up with a list, but like, it'd be really interesting to do a challenge, which was a collection challenge where you had to collect like all the rarest things in the game. But you'd have to come up with a list of them first, which would be the tricky part. Hey, Ryan. Come here, you. Hey. There we go. I suppose we should, I was gonna say, I suppose we should actually make sure this place is clear before we start fighting. Oh, we're gonna bring around the table, huh? Key to the house in case we ever care about that. Read that. Metalworking for beginners we don't need. Clock. Something over there. Empty closet. Still haven't found my Dr. Oid's poster in the YouTube playthrough. It's the one of the things I want. Also would like the Dr. Oid's machine, but that's a different situation. Already read that. Hey, Null Mike, how's it going? Oh, we're getting a little busy down here. Getting far enough away from the areas that I burned out before. Ooh. We should probably, we might actually want to prioritize the hardware store that's in this little town. Might be a good idea. Earbuds. Think chat's gonna kill me? Chat'll probably kill me, that's true. Run's going okay so far now. We're what? 11 days, 22 hours into this particular run. Which is, pretty good, especially for what I think this is the longest one of our Twitch characters has survived. See what this thing is. Oops. I suppose we could just check it the old-fashioned way before we spend time trying to hotwire the engine of a car that doesn't work. 7%, that's pretty good. No gas. Battery has a charge, so we bring it some gas, we can drive it. One tire that's in bad shape. One brake that's in bad shape. Suspension's kind of sucky, but the rest is okay. Yeah, what's the firefighter gear? Firefighter gear. Makes them look similar. Although this character has one advantage over one thing that the YouTube character doesn't have, which is one of these big old military backpacks. Which I wish I had on my YouTube playthrough. Oh, broke my thing. Fine. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Haven't read that. Neck sweater, nothing. Yeah, we haven't spent a lot of time driving randomly out in the wilderness on the YouTube playthrough. We've done a little bit of it. We haven't done a ton. That's kind of how you find these backpacks for the most part, is randomly driving around in the wilderness. I'm surprised in the YouTube playthrough that we have yet to find a single machete. It's their plan, Glod. It's a long-term plan, is the nice way of saying it, but it is still their plan, yes. Ooh, wow. They flipped their car over there. My understanding from what they have said publicly on their strategy stuff, Claude, or their like development roadmap kind of thing, is that they're finishing up multiplayer for this new build, and then that'll be the end of build 41. Multiplayer will be released and build 41 will be over. Then the next thing after that, the next build after that, so build 42, is going to feature hunting. It's going to be a hunting build, which is going to include adding a bunch of animals to the game, which is kind of the beginning of NPCs, because, you know, animal intelligence is a lot less difficult than human intelligence. And then they'll start bringing in NPCs after that and build 43, 44, etc. That's their plan anyways. We'll see. Alarm clock going off somewhere. Very abridged history of the development of this game. Yeah, well, I think you'd probably start to see at least the beginnings of that in build 42 now. So the basic development history of this game, which one of the things that has held them back, well, there's a couple of things that have made this game take a lot longer than it has, is they started building Project Zomboid before the things like Unity, something like Unity was available, or for that matter, Unreal Engine being available to, if you're, you know, don't have to pay for it until you reach a certain size kind of thing. So they built this engine from the ground up by themselves, which means that it's a little finicky to work with. If they were building this in Unity, they'd probably be a lot further along, a lot faster. They're having to reinvent the wheel in a lot of ways, but this game was in development from before Unity was available. But they also had two other things. They had a fire pretty early on in game development. They had a fire where they lost pretty much basically everything. So they had to kind of restart from there. And I think they also had a robbery at some point where they lost a bunch of stuff. Yeah. the game development has been slightly cursed, but I hear a zombie somewhere. Must be out back. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just looking at back at build 40 versus build 41 is pretty impressive. But yeah, if you go back even further and look at like the early days, like before zombies even had 3D models, it's pretty crazy. So I'd love to get in there. There's also a store further up that direction. It would be a good stop if we can pull it off. This little town is pretty nice in terms of not having that many zombies to deal with, but it also means that we might exhaust its resources fairly quickly, but we'll see. I am in there's a small town in the middle of the map that doesn't have an official name, and I can never remember what the like unofficial one everyone decided they were gonna call it was. But it's like a one street town, one street downtown in the middle of the map. The joke name for it is Phallic Lake, because there's a lake nearby that kind of looks like a penis. I don't remember if it has either of those things. It does have a pretty expansive hardware store, which is exactly what I'm working my way towards right now. But we'll see. Screenshot. I thought you were posting a meme. I was gonna, if we were guessing like what GIF you had posted, I would have said it was the Night Court meme. That's a penis. As long as you got room to back up, you can take pretty much as many zombies. As long as you can back up. Make me break the window. Come on. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is we'll just walk through here and open the back door so that we can leave without too much trouble. There we go. Tomato seeds. I don't know if we have a welding mask yet, so I should take that. Sledgehammer. I do want the sledgehammer, but I'm gonna prioritize other things first. Can always come back for the sledgehammer. It's not like it's hard to get here right now. Yes, the skill ups are automatic, which is a welcome addition to the game. Pickaxe. Never fought with a pickaxe. I bet it's slow. I mean, we're eventually going to take everything out of here, but let's just prioritize stuff at the moment. Things that are useful right now. Yeah, there's a couple of different people out here that have really like pickaxes, and I'm going to give it a shot. We'll give it a shot in a bit. But, for the moment... You gotta give me some sort of help. Some, sort of... We established that the mining helmet does not have a light on it, right? Even though it looks like it does? Or am I thinking of something else? Do I have a trowel? I don't know if I have a trowel. Hey, look at that, a machete. Yes, it does not have a light on it. Is that a yes negative? Yes, negative. So wood axe. Don't we have one of these already? Can't remember. So no axe, huh? No regular axe in this whole place? Well, whatever. Yeah, it might have been one of those things they started to put it in and stopped part of the way through or changed their mind or... Alright, where's second bag here? Yeah. I do have to say, it was a good change, but I miss taking out an entire horde of zombies with a handful of butter knives and screwdrivers and what have you. As you can tell, we're doing our second run through now because we haven't been assaulted and feel okay doing a second pass through here. Like I said, eventually we'll take all of this stuff. As Vormithrax over in the Cataclysm community, when he comes across a vibrator, he refers to it as a morale enhancement device. Alright, we're full. Which is what it's used for in Cataclysm. Brings your morale up. But I've never seen him. I've never heard him refer to it by name. He just calls it the morale enhancement device. Oh, great. Alright, let me just do this. Unequip. I know we're gonna be massively overweight. Yeah, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Nope. Alright. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'll fight him. I don't have any food. I mean, we're gonna have to kill these zombies eventually, so why not now? Well, I'm pretty sure we've cleared that area quite a bit, so I'm not that worried about it. Yes, fatigue is a good reason as to why not now. We'll see how long it takes to do these three, and we might just bail, not do the rest after that. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we'll just come back for this other bag. It's not like we're very far away. It's not like on the YouTube playthrough where we're a car drive away. Here we're just a short walk. Mask. Fishing trap, duct tape. Tomato seeds, propane torch, soap, thread, wood glue. I should put this on my belt. Don't need all these hunting knives. Actually, don't need any of these because we have them on the other one on our belt. Don't need the machete right now, don't need the pickaxe right now, don't need the pipe wrench right now, don't need the wood axe right now. You all have your day at some point, not right at the moment. Alright. Rest for a minute. Then we can clear this in moderate exertion. Maybe we can go back for the book, or not the book, the bag. Suppose it should eat something while we're here too. This thing's pretty messed up too, this hand axe we found. So why do you think that the stores are selling broken hand axes and things? Seems like bad business. All right, trees, can you stretch them out a little bit? Sort of. Cheap knockoff brand. All right, there we go. No, I mean, they're just, it's not specific. It's not really a loot error of any kind. It's just that anytime you find something, it has a chance to not be at full quality. You can make the argument that it's a bad design choice, but that's a different situation. Oh no, it's not broken, it's just not in good shape. You can see that it's only has like a little percentage of a star left. We just started using it. On zombies. Oops. I haven't killed any of these yet. Oh, run, run! Damn it. That one was going so well, too. I was feeling really good about that one, too. That's not chat's fault. That was just me getting over. I should have just disengaged with this group of zombies and come back tomorrow. That would have been the responsible choice. I should have run away, Vlad. You're absolutely right. I was trying to run away. I should have run away earlier. Alright. Solo. Choose mods. Random spawns. Custom sandbox. Random spawn. Bad year. Just gonna do this again. In we go. Welcome back, Nom. It was not very dramatic. I just got overconfident with a group of zombies. Alright. Super foggy right at the beginning. That's always fun. Can't say no to calories this early. How to use generators. That's actually pretty nice to find this early on. Famous oh wow, cigarettes too. Alright, well we're gonna die soon. Finding too much stuff too quickly, too early. Wow, it's really dark. It's gonna be really hard for me to figure out where we are. Let's not go that way. I think we're mostly just gonna walk for a bit because I don't really know where we are yet, so I can't really make a plan. So we're just gonna move. Yeah, no helping me figure out where I am. Part of the challenge. I see a parking lot coming up, so that might actually... It's usually easier for me to figure out where we are in the more downtown-y areas than in the residential neighborhoods. Whoa! Bad little tree. Oh, we're in Rosewood. This is Rosewood. Alright, so now the question becomes, where are we gonna go? early game zombie train. Come on, ride that train. And zombies. Choo choo. Oh, we could turn the siren on this. We could, assuming it has battery, we could open this whole area up quite a bit. I gotta clear enough space around it for me to get in there, though. Chugga chugga. Alright, so I'll go this way. You think that... Oh yeah, it might be somebody behind me. Just trying to clear enough space around this so I have enough time to get in, attempt to turn the sirens on, and get out. If the sirens don't start, that's fine. If it doesn't work, I'm perfectly fine with that. I just want to at least have the opportunity. They actually can move a little bit faster. When they get close, they start lunging, which gets them towards you a little bit faster. Alright, that didn't... I don't know if that didn't work, or if I hadn't actually managed to turn it on yet. Let's try this once more. Okay. Oh, that was not the side of the... Oh, I forgot hadn't changed to the other side of the car yet. Oh well. I like to take those kinds of risks in the early game because it doesn't matter. You know, it hurts. It hurts if you lose that character after you've been doing it for a few weeks, but they break the windows, I think, or they rip you out. One of the two. I don't really know. But yeah, I like to take those kinds of risks early on because it doesn't really matter. In we go. Yeah, I had meant to swap seats to the other side of the car and get out, but I'd forgotten that I hadn't already done that. I think the battery must have been dead in that thing because the siren didn't kick on. Yeah, the necrotoids or something like that. Necrids, something like that. I think this is Muldraw. This is the fog again. This is the motel on the north end of Muldraw. I know where this was immediately. Yep. Unless this thing is repeated somewhere on the map and I don't know about it. I suppose it's possible. But if it's not repeated somewhere on the map, then we're in Muldraw. Now leaving here would probably be the best idea, but let's see if we can find a bleach bottle I can dump out for some water. Because there's not going to be much here except for pillows and sheets. But in these bathrooms, we might get lucky and find a bleach bottle. I've already been in. Some posters. Apparently I have the key to this place. I guess it is my house. Bottle of disinfectant. I don't think you can dump those out. But that's a good find anyways. Bandage. What's the dance that looks like a line of people holding each other by the shoulders? Oh, like a conga line? First I thought maybe you were asking about a moodle, and I was like trying to think of one of the moodles that would look like a picture of somebody holding a bunch of people by the shoulders. I did? Second to last. Oops. Oh, that I did. Thank you. There we go. Guess we have some water now. Yeah, I actually really liked that. I thought that playthrough was going really well. That was a bummer one. Hello. Like a lot of guns? That's kind of weird. A rifle? That's weird. This is a gun bathroom. Alright, well we have that now. Don't know what we're gonna do with it. We got it. Does it still have any upgrades? Has the laser. I suppose I could take that too. It's gonna put us overweight by a lot. Drink one of these. Proper gun cleaning. Nice. Alright, I don't really need the nails right at the moment. I don't need the seeds. Hello, zombies. I'm kind of tempted to shoot the gun off here and then disappear into the fog. Maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Hello, police car. Four zombies. Looks like maybe I need to fight 4 zombies for this police car. Nope, nope. There just comes more. Hey, drunk. How's it going? You have a good stream today? Alright, let's try this. Into the trees. Yeah, I just died, unfortunately, on my last character, so we're back at the beginning. Alright. Oh, that worked okay. Now let's get disappointed by this thing. It has battery, it has no gas. So we could turn the sirens on this if we wanted to. Do I want to though? Be nice to have this. It would be nice to have this vehicle if we could find gas for it, but I don't know how reasonable that is. I think one of these zombies saw me. Oh no, it's in terrible shape. Never mind. Oh no. No, this is Muldra. This is in the trailer park. All right, let's turn on the sirens and just leave. Pull a bunch of zombies over here. Alright, I don't know if that'll work, but maybe it'll help. Oop, alarms are going off now too. Pandemonium! Well, it still might be a temporary thing. I mean, I actually do want to cross this little bit of forest here because we'll get into more trailer park on the far side. I'm just a little bit worried about this happening. Is that there's zombies in these trees right now because the zombies are getting pulled from. Just caught a glimpse of like a lot of zombies heading this direction. Hope that was not a laceration. It is, okay, so we need to actually need to deal with that soon. Oh, we have a bandage. So fence? This is the fence to the train. Alright. Well, that was exciting. Kind of tempted to follow the train tracks a little further. I know they rejoin up with the road again further down. Man, our clothes are torn up now too. Look at that. This zombie has a spear. But unfortunately, can't stop to deal with that. Just a little bit overweight. Not very much. Just a little bit. So further down this way, this road, this train tracks hits the roads again. Oh, I'm not gonna let me do that because there's too many zombies around. I think I'm just gonna cut through here. So I don't know if the siren would reach far enough to pull zombies from out in this area, but if it did, they should be gone by now. Which might leave us with some open space to work with. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Looks like the answer's no. Or at least not in a way that matters. Not in large enough numbers to make a difference. There's a construction site up there that has a single box in it. It's probably not worth the effort. Clearly that's gonna be a problem. Nope, I bandaged. We're good. Oh, my character's definitely in pain, but it's not too bad. Hey, you gotta at least lie on the ground for a second. Give me a chance to whack you. Just start moving right away. Alright, it's the almost completely defended house. Is that t-shirt in good shape? It is. Alright, let's swap out our shirt here, because also probably the jeans, because our clothes got torn up in that whole process. Hey, you're bringing me a knife? I mean, a hunting knife. These jeans are better. Condition's terrible. Never mind. Yeah, this house is almost completely defended. Just that one little opening there. Until they finally change the game and make it so they can knock down tall walls. Which I'm sure will happen one day. Hey, oh, stay down. Come on. Alright. This is where the alarm goes off. I don't have any. Can I take a shirt off too? Yeah. I don't have any cigarettes yet. Metal working magazine. Hey, look at that. Electricity for beginners. Juice box. Single can of sardines. I think I'm gonna ditch the 308 ammo. We're not gonna use that anytime soon. It's just weighing us down right now. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Hello. These suit pants are better than the pants I'm wearing? Really? That's funny. I guess we go to the farm. We have never stayed at the farm long enough to turn it into a safe house, so it is technically still a valid choice for a place to stay overnight. It's kind of on purpose that I haven't been staying there long enough to turn it into a safe house. Because early on, it's pretty much always a good place to go. Yeah, watch. Yeah, we gotta go to the farm. Hey, Reflux. How's it going? Oh. Polly Oddity, thanks for the follow. Trail goes this way. I lost the trail a little bit. Yeah, I think it's snaking this way. Alright, hopefully the farmhouse is in an okay shape. Because it's getting late. We need a place to stay for the evening. But just the one, because I'm not turning it into a safe house. Because we will need it the next time we die. There's one crate in here. It's usually useless, but whatever. Oh, hello, zombie. That was unexpected. Yeah. Can't walk through that, apparently. Charcoal, a lighter. Oh, a gas can. Hey, and there's the cigarettes. Good old ciggies. We also found a sack, which is not what you would call a good thing to carry stuff in, but it is certainly better than nothing. I really need to take this gas can so that the next time we find a car, we can actually start it. Like candy cigarettes, yeah. Probably good they don't make those anymore. Actually, I think they do make them, but they're just if you can find them if you look for them. But they don't sell them easily. Swap into these jeans. They're apparently better than what we got going on. These up. They have an infection. It's okay. Not usually a big deal. Sweater. That's good. Painkillers. Be nice. Get a little bit of the edge off. does the bag say on it? KYFD. Fishing for beginners. Hey, carpentry for beginners. Look at that. Oops, that was not the button I wanted. What's the weather gonna be like? Always important to know what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow. Chilly. Periodic cloudy spells. And that's it. Okay. Dunkaroos. Do I have a clue? I don't look like I do. I don't have a thing yet. Can't open. I think they discontinued it just to spite you. So we're gonna do this to Nom. Discontinue the soda. Just to sprite you? Ha! Hey, Gam. How's it going? Nothing there. Nothing there. We gotta cross the way. Anything? Alarm clock, that doesn't matter anymore. Alright. Okay, let's just hang out in this corner. And we'll handle our inventory a little bit. Not that you get a lot of weight reduction with the sack, but it is better than nothing. Still like massively overweight. Let's open the soup can. Have some soup for dinner. Sack with a $sign on it. Depends on this year since build 41. I mean, build 41's just been getting better over the time. They haven't made any big changes to it since it was launched. But if you haven't done it since build 41, then there's quite a difference in build 41 than the previous builds. Yeah, the sack is doing basically nothing. Let's read this. Just won't have to. Not that this weighs much, but I won't have to carry it anymore. Sack's contents oils. All right, let's take a painkiller, then try to go to sleep. Which pain? Let's take another painkiller. I suppose we should actually wait a few minutes. I don't think it's not instantaneous. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, let's read our Carpentry for Beginners book while we're waiting. Then there we go. We'll go to 22 before we go to sleep. Good enough sleep. Yes. Just bathe in it. Get all slippery. Oh, wrong one. Yep, infection's gone already. That's good. All right, let me clean these rags. So plenty of water in there. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're massively overweight. Can suffer the consequences. I mean, realistically what I should do, in fact I'm going to, is I'm going to ditch the shotgun. Ditch the shotgun. We're not going to use it anytime soon. Leave the shells with it too. Alright. We can always come back for it later if we need to. But we're not going to use it anytime in the near future. So it's mostly just weighing ourselves down for no reason. Well, the game takes place in 1993, so there's not a lot of solar panels available at the time. Not to say that there weren't any, but they weren't exactly common. Zombies right there. It's true, there weren't a lot of zombies either in 1993. Granted, I was a child. I was only 12 years old in 1993, but I don't really remember that many zombies. But I didn't live in Kentucky either, so maybe I'm wrong. Needle. Basketball. Only 90s zombies will remember. All right, I think we're gonna head out this direction. And I think I'm gonna go, I don't know if it'll be a good place for us to go. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't be a good place for us to go, but we're gonna go to that stopping, like the rest area between Muldraw and West Point. That's where we're gonna go. Well, first they walked like Egyptians in the 80s, and then in the 90s they were all zombies. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Kitchen knife. Well, you're almost always faster than zombies at a walking speed, so it's an important thing to remember that some people forget. Really use a backpack. Let's walk right along the tree line, see if we can scrape some zombies off as we go. Zombie coming this direction. Oh yeah, Bush was definitely a 90s thing. Bush was a late comer to the grunge phase. One day, Gam. Beautiful day in the future. 2022-ish. I don't know why I keep trying to do that when we're all around all these zombies. Yeah, I remember that brief period when they originally got together, when the guy from Bush was more famous than Gwen Stefani. Oh, how the times have changed. And I think he cheated on her or something. It was a bad decision on his part. Yeah, I'm honestly not that excited about NPCs either. I find NPCs to be more of a pain in the ass than anything in almost every version I've ever played of these types of games. How many zombies do I have on me? I still have a couple. I like to look at these cars, but as long as we still have a parade behind us, I don't feel like I can really take the time to do it. Multiplayer. Okay, they seem to have mostly have left me alone at this point. Another zombie behind us somewhere. Hear it making noise. Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. That could seemed like that guy got stuck underneath the car. Hey, a friendship bracelet. We'll be best friends forever. Alright. This is a lot of work for a bunch of cars that are pretty crap. They're gonna be in terrible condition, but we'll keep trying. Gotcha. Earbuds. Code is in terrible shape. Alright. Okay. Box truck, do you just want to work for me? That would be the greatest if you just were just functional right off the bat. Lovely. Key. Terrible shape. A little bit of battery. Oh, you. Battery, gas. We got a car that works, folks. I don't know really why I got out and I didn't just fire it up and leave, but it's the thing I did. So now we have to deal with the consequences. Is this car... So the zombie fell under the car and then got stuck. It's a police officer I'm standing on top of right now. Be nice if their police code is in good shape. It is not. Okay. You have a holster though. Well, I guess since I'm killing all these zombies, I get to look at the other cars too. That's not nothing. Zombies. Probably just get this one. We want to look at this guy. Want to look at the station wagon. We're gonna probably have to kill two more. Oh, the wood's there. Stupid zombies. Why did you just leave me alone so I could do my business? I'm coming to your house and bother you. I'm using a pipe wrench. Oh, this one has a little bit of gas in it. Screwdriver. Not sure we have one of those yet. Ugh, 3 more zombies. 3 more zombies, and then I think I can finally be finished with this whole situation here. Alright, apparently not 3 more zombies. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't it count as a supernatural creature? I mean, it isn't originally, but it is after the fact. Tire pump. Tote bag. 12.50. 15.10. So the tote bag doesn't hold as much, but it does a lot more weight reduction. All right, so let me let's ditch our sack. Cool. Alright. Yeah, hey, backpack. I was about to say, damn it, zombies, but then this one brought me a backpack, so I take it all back. Take it all back. Tote bag. Yep. Just gonna check these two and see which one's better, and we'll take the other. We'll take the better one. Oh, you're actually in. Wow. Why are you in such good shape? Jeez, your gas tank's full? What the hell? This is a shock right here. Well, this one's certainly not going to be in very good shape comparatively. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is more what I was expecting. Alright, well, let's take the gas, little bit of gas that's remaining out of you. I think the red car's a better choice. Well, it's hard to disagree with that. Oh, did I fill it? I meant to siphon it. Oops. Oh, right. I have to actually hotwire it. Did that not work? Alright, let's try it again. Come on. I imagine this is damaging the ignition every time we fail. Come on, stop it. There we go. Cigarette. So it's not the speediest car in the world, but it is in very good shape, so that's one thing. Excuse me. So I was thinking about coming over here. Maybe living in this area. But maybe not. Now that I've seen it. I suppose I could try and burn it. But we need to wait till tomorrow, probably. Is there a military bag zombie? Did you see one in there? I mean, I saw the little tightly packed group, but I didn't see a zombie in there. Oh yeah, there he is. No, that's not gonna work. Thought I could get up enough speed to smush him, but apparently not. Pizza World. Actually, that's a spiffo. Alright, I think that guy's just gonna be... I mean, I have a Molotov somewhere. Whoops. Looking at my inventory while I should be driving. No, it's not worth diving for. I was only trying that one time because he was kind of out in the opening. If we could have gotten enough speed up to smush him, then we could have come back for it later. But we couldn't get up enough speed to smush him, so... Oh god. come on. Come around. There we go. And navigating these wrecks. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Come on. Keep moving. Don't stop moving. Lock the doors. Push that car out of the way. Oh, we're free. We're free. Oh, there we go. Woo! Alright, this car's not gonna be all green anymore. So we could also try and live here, which is probably a little bit easier to get at. This area that's like 4 buildings. But this, again, a thing that I don't really want to do today, because it's 16:10 already. So I think we're just going to drive out into the wilderness and sleep in the car tonight. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. There's, I'm pretty sure, nothing down here. I think this is a complete dead end. Or not dead end. Well, it dead ends eventually. It doesn't dead end soon. Alright. Let's have some sardines. Bandages are actually still good. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay here for the night. I don't know if I want to go back to that other area or not. It would be kind of neat to stay there. I think maybe I'll make the push for it. We'll try for it. We have a Molotov, so we can burn those zombies out. And they're all... There's lots of space to move there. So I think it'll work. We'll have to walk in, though, because the car's going to have trouble getting through that spot again. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Tomorrow. Alright, let's just read our book. Gas station in West Point. Yeah, right. This level of zombies that basically nothing happens in West Point. How am I this hungry already? I just ate. Let's just go to sleep. Sleepy time! Or not. There we go. Four AM and still sleepy. Alright, let's can't go to sleep right now. Where's my watch? Oh, I'm trying to put the friendship bracelet and watch on the same thing, that's why. Alright, let's set alarm for 8:30. Look at where you're talking about here. It's in West Point? I don't remember that in West Point. Oops. So you're talking across the river? Okay, okay. I know where you're talking about. Why did I just get more tired while I was sleeping? That's not, I don't consider that by West Point. That's by the mall. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about. Anything that's across the river is more mall adjacent to me. Doesn't have anything to do with West Point as far as I'm concerned. That's fine. Everybody has their own way of thinking about things. It's just that's why I didn't know where you were talking about. We'd never get this car across the road or across the river. Way too many cars on the river on the thing. I haven't found any. No, I haven't found any coffee yet. All right, we're definitely not doing a burn while we are ridiculously tired. I don't really understand why we were getting more tired while we were sleeping. I know that you don't sleep great in a car, but I would think it would be better than this. I'm gonna drive down this way a little bit just to see. Oh, I guess the rail bridge, yeah. I don't think there's anything down here, but we'll drive a little ways. No, fitness patch isn't in yet. I'm pretty sure. If it is, I haven't seen it yet. It's possible I missed it. Alright, there's officially nothing down here. I'm calling it. Yeah, I think Nen's just getting ready for it. I don't think it's in yet. But, like I said, I could be wrong. Alright, I don't really want to leave here and try and do anything while we're ridiculously tired. So I just need to try and work our tiredness off, which I guess is going to be like random periods of sleeping in the car. So let me just stop here. Alright, let's go to sleep. We'll see how long we sleep. No, that was way longer than I thought we were going, and we're immediately tired again. You just don't sleep very well in the car, that's the way it is. Hey, difference. Yeah, learn to move zombies around. It's a helpful skill. Don't be afraid to abandon a base. That's one of my big things that I had to learn early on. Was that if your base is getting overrun, don't be afraid to just be like, I'm out. Water. Well, fire is your friend and your enemy. Alright, let's drink this. Go ahead and eat the chocolate. Basically out of food now. Oops. Eh. I like that we wake up and we're immediately tired again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find those, but let's no, don't siphon the gas. Fill it back up. That direction? Cool. Maybe we will go... Eh, sure, let's go look. Let's go see if we can find it. Yeah, don't be afraid to play on one of the lower level difficulties. I mean, they're not actually the 3 difficulties are not actually supposed to be considered like low, medium, and high. They're like they're just different playstyles. Oh. Well, that was straight up a dumb fingers move. I don't know what just happened there. Hit the wrong fingers in the wrong order. This might be it right here. I don't think we're gonna be able to drive the car down that. Hopefully they're not too far down this road. Hey, there's a house. Okay. Alright. All I really need here is some place to get some water and some place to sleep in a bed for the night so that we actually go from... to get some actual recovery. Where's the door? There we go. Well, so much for sleeping in a bed. Or getting water, for that matter. Oh, there's another one. This is 2 stories, whatever it is. Graveyard. Well, there's water. It's not clean water, but we might be able to fix that. Actually, we have no way of cutting down a tree right now. Maybe forage up some branches. Oh, hello. Did you get lost? Something over there. Hopefully at least one of these houses has furniture in it. And maybe a bathroom. This looks like the same as the other one. Yeah, just a, well, if you ever want a wood-fired stove, this is the place to come for them. Yeah, if you want to use this area as a base, you'd have to be very comfortable with living completely off the land. There's nothing in there. Okay, Roman. Thank you for the info. A bad copy and paste mistake. Alright, so there's nothing in any of these houses. Oh, time to get up. Still holding out hope that one of these has a... Even just a mattress on the ground would be great. Nope. Alright. There's a path up this direction. Okay, I don't know where that goes. Let's try and... I need water. So what I need to find is someplace that lets me forage. So that I can try and get enough stuff for a fire so that we can get some water. Because we need water quite badly. More so than anything else. Chipstone. How would I boil the... Oh, that's right. I don't have anything to put the water in. I wasn't really thinking about that. Good call. Well, let's not waste time on that then. Alright, back to the car. Pour it on the fire. Yeah, totally. I would need a pot of some variety. You're thirsty. I'm wondering if it's actually worth the risk. I think I might take the risk and just drink some water out of here without cleaning it. I have a weak stomach. I almost always do. Yeah, I have weak stomach. Sure. Let's find out. There you go. I'm sure we'll get sick, but worth a shot. Nope, don't sleep on the ground. I'm just gonna walk through the trees here. I'm not expecting there to be any zombies. Just walk through out to the road. Hey, Luca. Welcome back. There we go. A lot further down this road than I remembered us being. Keep slowing down because I'm expecting the curve to come up. There it is. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just make this work. I appreciate you looking, even though it's technically against the rules. But I don't really care that much, to be honest. So far we haven't gotten sick. I think we got lucky with that water. Hello, zombie. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can... what I can do about moving a bunch of these zombies out of this area over here. So that we can get in there. Like, what if I drive over here? Actually, there's not that many... we might be able to make this work. If I'm sneaky. Maybe not. Yeah, no, it's no big deal. Honestly, I don't really care that much. Alright, everybody, come with me. Let's all come this way. Although it would be hard to explain the... No, I'm not in danger of winning on any playthrough. I have a tendency to die a lot on Twitch, and on YouTube I play too slowly for it to matter. So I'm just mostly playing to entertain. Well, it's pretty much always what I play. Welcome back, Ian. So, let's see. I mean, something's gonna be... If I travel down this road long enough, there's gonna be something here, but I would really like to get into that other spot. No. There's no winning. That's why the game, when you boot up a game, it says, this is how you die. Because you play until you die. Alright, so if I can slip past all this group, which we'll see if I can manage it, we might be able to get into something over there. There you go, Dread. Always the problem is that there's slow zombies at the back who don't catch up with everyone. Oh, hello, Spiffo costume. Alright, this is not good for the car, but there we go. I don't really see how we have another option here. If I want to get in here at all, we're gonna have to kill a bunch of zombies, and we're not gonna do that with our hands, so... Just gonna damage the car. Hey, Tawny, thanks for the raid! Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're damaging our car by smushing zombies. Welcome, 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 friends. Yeah, I'll wear the Spiffo suit for at least a little while. No, the Weird Outfits mod is not turned on. That's in the base game. Hey, Tawny. I'm just gonna try to pull these zombies away. Yeah, it's getting really windy outside. Uh-oh. You want to pull that group from over there. Where did you all come from? I thought I cleared this area out. No, it's just regular old rain and wind. Old-fashioned kind. Alright, come with me. Remember when this car was all green? It's not anymore, I'm sure. I'm pulling zombies in. Gonna make this situation worse by pulling zombies in from further out. Alright, got this Spiffo suit. I really need water, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to get. There's actually only 3 zombies coming in here, and they actually just stopped moving. Okay. Might actually be able to get some water. Come on, just kill this one. Just kill this one. That's all I'm asking you. Just this one zombie. There you go. And tomatoes. Oh, peanut butter. Kettle? Didn't see the kettle. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's going to be any place with a bed over here. I'm trying to think of where we can go. This seems pretty quiet in this corner, so let's just stop here for now. Alright, I have a knife, right? I do. Okay. There we go. Oh, its condition. This condition is terrible. There we go. We're good now. Challenge 1. Alright. Let's change our shoes out. A little bit more protection from our sneakers. Alright, I think I'll keep the head on. But I need to put actual clothes back on, I think, besides that. We'll keep the head and the tail on. Oh, hello, zombie. Yeah, I mean, I've taken those before. I'll try and take it in a second. And deal with this zombie first, maybe. Oh, no, I guess we can do it right now. Put it in the car. Well, you don't think you'd trust a guy? You come around a corner and a dude's just sitting there in a giant mascot head and tail? You don't think you'd trust that guy? Oh, you managed to break in. Do you want to come back out so I can stab you in the face? Oh, at no point. Apparently at no point did I open that front door. It's after my Yeezys. Alright, so there are no zombies nearby, so I think we're safe to sleep in this car here again. Or it's safe-ish. Let's see how badly I've messed up this car in just the 2 days that we've been driving it around. How screwed up did I make this? Mostly the trunk and lid and hood and stuff. The rest of it's actually still pretty good. Mostly the trunk. Oh, did I mess up the tires too? I didn't actually look at the tires. Actually, we're gonna drive down the road and sleep down there again. Just to be safer. You can't upgrade it like you can in CDDA. You can repair it and make it in better shape, but you can't like armor it, do all that kind of fun stuff. "2:30 in the morning. We'll be able to sleep again in a minute." So I just read a little bit. I'm sure it's still on the plan, Dread. It's just not right away, not high priority. I don't think so. I think it's just the seats are just not a comfortable place to sleep. Alright, let's eat another bag of chips. Load some of this junk so that we get underweight here. Things that we don't need right now. Come on. Okay, what do I want to do right now? Work our way back into Spiffos. Take this. I've already established this right now. This is not removable. Yeah. It's a bummer you can't take that Spiffos logo off the wall. Never seen them do the animation like that when there was nothing there to stab. It's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure we can wear the tail with anything, by the way. Like, I think the tail can now be a permanent part of our wardrobe because I think it occupies a unique slot on the character model. I really want to get into the gas station that's over here. That's what she said. So we got these two. I don't think there's any place to sleep here is the point. Like, I kind of tempted to try and make this like our home base area, but I don't think there's any place to sleep here. So I might just try and get into that gas station for some gasoline. Zombies are starting to move back in from where I moved them out of this area. It depends on how I'm not gonna be able to get in there. It depends on what under normal rules, Cam. Yes, the zombies respawn slowly. Under the rules we're playing under currently, no, they don't respawn. But they are set to insane levels, so there's a lot of them, to put it mildly. Oh, you're in good shape. 80%. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I might be taking this car out of here instead. It'll be a little bit easier to drive than the station wagon, too. And guns are usable. What do you mean? I'll take this pistol. Their school bag. Oh, right. Yes. To actually hotwire it. You can't just press it and be like, go. Oh, I mean, that's by design. That didn't happen by accident. They did it that way because that's what would happen. I mean, there are mods out. If you really want to play more arcadey like that, there are mods out there that'll let you be a little bit more fast and loose with the zombie situation. It's not where I want it to do. And there's a lot of gas available here, but we only have the one gas can. Yeah, I mean that's by design. That won't. I don't expect that to ever change because that's how they want it. Guns are situationally useful in some very specific situations, but they're mostly. I mean, they make a lot of noise. That's the true of guns. Guns make a lot of noise. Somebody on my Steam friends list, it keeps loading up a game called Wallpaper Engine. And I have no idea what that is, but I'm very curious to know. How's it? Car. A wheel. All right. I need these two things. Right over there. A dead body. Well, I mean, it wasn't dead when we got there. It was dead when we left. The suit's in terrible shape, so that's why we're not wearing it. I mean, I wore it briefly, but that's why we're not wearing it right now. The head, on the other hand. Alright, this book is done. I don't care about the chipstones. This is the stuff I wanted. Hang on. Yeah, if you really want to find it now, what you need to do, nope, dog tags aren't useful or anything, just decoration, is you need to bring zombies, or you need to find spiffos with a lot of zombies around them, or conversely, bring a bunch of zombies to a spiffos. Leave the area so that the zombies get unloaded, come back, and then you'll have a better chance of finding them. That's if you're trying to force it, that's how you would force it. It's still gonna be hard because the suit is pretty rare, but... Alright, we're gonna go burn some zombies. Even though we're tired. Or maybe we'll go find ourselves a place to sleep first. Get a good night's sleep, and then come back and burn some zombies. I'm not giving up on that one area. That one area is definitely where I want to be. Eat a pickle. It's weighing me down still. Yeah, because when you enter an area and the zombies get given clothes when you come into the area, they get given clothes based on the locations that they're close to, which is why you find firefighters zombies next to firefighters, gas station zombies near the gas stations, etc. And the game remembers the general location of zombies, but not their like look. There's got to be a house down here. If we drive far enough down this road, we'll hit a house. Hopefully not literally. Oh. Trying to find my cigarettes. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Same as house keys. That's why if you've been paying attention on my YouTube playthrough that every time the helicopter brings a bunch of zombies to my to the lumber mill. There's lots of lumber mill zombies around. Yeah, I got lucky and didn't get poisoned. Whoa. Don't care about those zombies. It's also why if you come across a story in the roads, like you know, the escaped convicts or the police barricades, all those sort of things, if you want them, if you want to get the stuff from those zombies, you need to do it when you see them, because when you come back, there won't be the same kind of zombies. It's okay. We're moving pretty slow when we pump. We ain't that. Hi, Daphne. Do you want me to turn your bed on? There you go. I really wanted to do that fire stuff, but I'm not sure we're gonna have enough time because I gotta wrap up stream in about 15 minutes. Oh man, another one. I don't think there's a way to force katanas, because katanas are just random. Yeah, I don't know what this wallpaper engine that my friend is continuing to try and play, but whatever it is, it must not be very stable because he keeps having to reload it. I'm kind of tempted to head back now. Just sleep in the car again. Because clearly we're not getting to a house anytime soon. Go a little bit further. Alright, we're not finding what I want here, so we're just gonna head back. Adds a Steam notification, keeps popping up, blocking my vision up here in the corner. We'll just sleep in the car again and try and do the fire stuff tomorrow. And really want to do it tired, but I guess it doesn't really matter because it's not like we're going to be attacking. It's all just let the fire do the work. Okay. Even knew those zombie that was going to be there, and I did it again. Let's do a nice, easy 60 miles an hour on the cruise control. There we go. Hey, I'm actually pretty well rested, way more so than I usually am on Wednesdays. Took the day off work. Normally when I'm streaming on Wednesdays, it's after I've been at work for, 9 hours and got up at whatever god awful time in the morning that is, 3:30 usually? 3 o'clock? That's it. That's it. I remember things. It's my life, damn it. I should remember these things. Because I want to do things in that area. It's only 15, and I'm gonna do stuff in that area when we're the next day. I should probably stop here though. I don't know how much further we can go before we start seeing zombies. I don't really remember how far we drove down here. Alright, let's eat... let's eat some peanut butter. We've had a rough day. Make ourselves a little happier. Not that we're sad currently, but whatever. Alright, sleep. Alright, back to sleep. Not in the game, no, but in real life you could. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if you've noticed, Nom, but 2020 has been kind of weird. There we go. Alright. Oops. Sorry, zombie. Just trying to slalom. Alright. I might let the stream go a little bit past 3. I don't know. We should probably actually just stop before we start doing what I want to do here. It's the saner choice and just hold it for the next stream. Really do want to... Whoops. Well, looks like we're doing this because I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Hang on. Excuse me, zombies. I need a second. Come on, you stupid Molotov. Come on, you stupid Molotov. There you go. Jeez. Well, enough hang time there, you think? Alright, zombies. Time to go. Forgot this little area was over here. Let's try not to burn the food market down. This car in the trees. Come on, zombies. I'm not sure I'm going to succeed in not burning the food market down, but I'm going to try and give it a distinct effort. Hey, zombies, come here. Can't decide if I think the cars are helping me in this whole endeavor or hurting. Alright, I think the concession I'm going to have to make to needing to not stream for much longer is that we're going to not burn as many zombies out as I was hoping to. Mostly just going to work with the group we've got now. Yeah. We're making it work. We're holding it together. Any other large groups nearby that I can grab real quick? Answer appears to be no. No, do not come this way. Fire zombies are not allowed to come this way. Fire zombies have to stay out here. Away from the food market. It's a weird burn. I'm totally gonna set that food market on fire. Cook the food for me. Yeah, there you go. The problem is that the zombies are terrible cooks. They burn everything. Oop. Did you see that one fire zombie almost there? He was almost at the wall. Oh, I don't have a lighter. I hate that when that happens. Sometimes when you do Molotovs, it consumes your lighter. Like, it doesn't seem to matter the amount of fuel you have, it just uses it up. Not every time, but a lot of the time. They can catch you on fire, yes. And burns are really a pain in the butt to heal. That's why I'm always very cautious to like swing at zombies that are on fire, because sometimes the fire splashes when you hit them. And you can catch yourself on fire if you're not careful. You have to tap F to turn it off. Ah. Well. So it goes, I guess. I got more. Lighters aren't exactly hard to come by. Yeah, there's a lot more zombies up there that I would love to burn out, but we just don't have the time. Unfortunately. This is going to clear enough space for me to at least sleep down here, probably. It's like a lot of zombies are starting to fall. Alright, do I have another? Yes, I have some. Let's unpack so that I can have a smoke. There we go. Gonna hang out here until these this group dies. It's always nice when you hit a situation where a lot of them got all lit on fire at once, and so then they all like fall like dominoes. It was very satisfying to watch. Ooh! Don't burn my tail. They're almost all gone. Pull this group back this direction, back towards the car. Started in the motel in Muldraw that's near the in the trailer park area. That's where we started. Hey, watch my tail. Well, it was super foggy when we first started, so it wasn't the worst. And then we found a police car with a battery charge, so I turned on the siren on it, and then ran out of the area, which pulled a bunch of zombies away from the areas that we were gonna be in, which didn't work as well as I hoped it would, but it worked all right. It's just more zombies keep coming. I need to wrap this up. Trying to keep my movement as close and tight as I can so that we'll end up with less zombies in the area, but ooh. On you stupid zombies, just burn up. And here comes another one. Now we have to wait on all this guy to burn out. And another, and another. Stop showing up, stupid zombies. I feel like this group is getting bigger, not smaller. Hey, Mustard Seed. Just as a warning, Mustard Seed, as soon as this group of zombies that continues to get bigger is burnt out, we're gonna stop, we're gonna be closing up the stream. Oh, saw one fall down. Making progress. I don't know if running zombies back through more fire speeds things up or not. This is one of the things about fire I've never been sure about. Like, once they're on fire, putting them through one of these fires, do they get, like, more on fire? Or do they just burn at a set rate after they're lit? Yeah, I suppose. Yep. Goes up at 6. I've got all the way through Friday recorded at this point, so. Sorry, this is not the most exciting thing in the world here, but I don't want to pull in any more zombies, so we're having to keep the circle very tight. The fire splashed that time, made a little thing on the ground. All right, let's not get hurt because we're impatient here right at the end. Let's just stay on it. There's a zombie down there. I need to not get that one involved. 4 left. 3 left. 1 just went down. 2 left. 1 left. Stay down. Said stay down. There we go. Okay. Woo! All right. Before anything else crazy happens. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Sorry about the early start for the stream. I know that's kind of annoying to have the stream time change like that. But yeah. Closing up for today. Hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you Sunday for RimWorld. Bye-bye.